Confederate cavalry commander. He was an amazing cavalry commander. His tactical skills were superior to any of the others. As the war would go on, though, our Michigan Cavalry Brigade would take a great place in their situation. They made some amazing things happen for the war. You can see out here we've got some color guards. These are the guidons that the soldiers would usually carry. Thank you. Guidons were very important while you're out there on the battlefield because every soldier had to find where they were supposed to go to. Representing us here today in the Michigan Cavalry Brigade, we have the 1st Michigan Regimental Guidon. The 1st Michigan mustered out in Fort Wayne and in Detroit in late 1861. This was the largest and the most experienced of the regiments. It was also the last regiment to come under the command of General Custer just prior to the Battle of Gettysburg. Next, we have the 5th Michigan Regimental Guidon. The 5th Michigan was also mustered in 1862 in Detroit. They were designated as a mounted rifle brigade, and in their first year, they were not issued sabers. It was not until late 1862 when they were issued Spencer repeating rifles and a brace of pistols. Then there was the 6th Michigan. The 6th Michigan was mustered in Grand Rapids in the fall of 1862, and they usually fought in unison with the 5th. They were designated as a saber regiment. The 4th was the 7th Michigan Regimental Guidon. They were mustered also in Grand Rapids, Michigan in January of 1863, drawing soldiers from all over western Michigan. They were also the smallest of the Michigan regiments. Now, you do all these regiments, but you also have a company guidon. The company guidon represents where your company would be. Now, typically a company would have been put together by friends, neighbors, family members that you all would get together and present yourself to the military as a company of soldiers. Next, we have the brigade guidon. In this case, the brigade guidon is for General Custer and his headquarters company. Now, these guidons were extremely important because if you had Custer's headquarters guidon up, everybody knew where Custer was, including the enemy. Last, we have Libby. Now, Libby is not a real guidon except for the fact that it was made by Elizabeth Custer for her husband just prior to the Battle of Falling Waters. And this was carried into battle by General Custer on numerous different occasions. Thank you, gentlemen.